Hello and welcome back to Backroads. My name is David and today we are going to take a look at the village of Coldwater. Coldwater is about 21 kilometers kind of north of Orillia. It is close to the Trent Severn waterway. It's a great little community. It's very small. The population is about 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 people, depending on kind of the boundaries. And it was established in 1830. Now, it's got some like a dark past to it, so I'll talk about that as well. But it's got a great museum and stuff. So anyways, let's go take a look at Coldwater, Ontario. So this is the Coldwater River. Now, this is October. The river is really low. You see that bridge way off in the distance here? Let me just zoom in. That bridge, the water gets right up to almost the top. This thing rises like 10 feet. In the springtime, it was like to the tops of its bank, right? This road here, the main road's called River Road, and it's actually flooded in the past. So there's a lot of water here. Let me walk across the street and I'll show you this side as well. See, isn't that awesome? It's absolutely beautiful. It's got a really cute downtown. Small, but cute. So I'm gonna cross over because I want to show you there's a place called the Copper Pot. Nuts. This is a little place. It's Sunday. I don't even know if maybe they are open. So it's a roastery in here as well. They take a lot of orders and they open 11 o'clock on Sundays. 10 o'clock rest of the week. Close around 5. But anyways, there's this place right here, which is awesome. They're friendly. And I just love these old pictures that they show. What it used to look like. Late 1970s. The Manning's Music Hall, built in 1895. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, they passed through Coldwater in 1959. Rick Hansen Bridge that I started off with. Rick Hansen came through. I actually have clients that live here as well. So we got some more old pictures over here on the side of this building. There's the old Bank of Toronto. I don't know what year that was. It doesn't have it. Now, how cute is this? What a great little town. And all the craft stores. And they're open on Sundays. This is the deli. This is the Harbor Seafood. This is the Christmas Village Country Gifts. Oh, that's a very cute store. They got a Subway. M's Cafe, been in there a number of times. Very nice people. Now, I mentioned that Coldwater was established in 1830, but the controversy around this is the Chippewa, the natives people. They were duped back in the day when they were signing documents. They thought they were signing land titles, but they were actually giving away their land. And so it wasn't until 2012 where I think the land claims were settled, but the natives of this land, the indigenous people, they were relocated to Rama and Christian Island, and I think there was one other location. Now, this is really cool. The Coldwater grist mill, this was built in 1830, and it's still here. Now, they have events and things that happen here. Look at the water. Oh, what a beautiful day. Now, what's really great is they've got these, it tells you about Coldwater. I don't know if you can read any of that. The glare is pretty bad. Here, we'll kind of go there. And then these are all the milestones. It tells you about the mill construction. It's obviously Halloween. This is the Coldwater Mill, 1833. It's a little bit of history. And back here, this is where you can go for a walk along the water. And then they have different events that happen here throughout the year. It's amazing how some buildings are still around after all these years. The musical barn. This is beautiful. So nice. Anyways, this is like a little path that goes along the river. And there are a couple of other trails in this area as well. And cyclists, there's all kinds of places to ride your bike over here as well. A small town, and this place has got 2 gas stations, believe it or not. I don't know how many places that have 1,000 people have 2 gas stations right in town. Or I should say right in the village. This building has looked like this for a very long time. I don't know what's up with it. When I was last here in April, it was the same way. Look at the old sign. I love it. So in the summertime, this is all open and people can sit out and have ice cream. Across the street, that's the community center, hockey rink, public ice skating, wash bay over there. You can power wash your car. Obviously a gas station. It's the library. You can go over and take a look at that in a minute. I guess I should maybe click on that. This is the hours of the library. (1908) Coldwater clock. It's kind of cool. A number of restaurants in town as well. You got Tiffany's. Across the street, they're open 7 days a week. You got Shannon's Kitchen. They're open 7 days a week as well. Obviously the post office. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. I got a question for you. Like, do people come far and wide to come like see all the signs and stuff?
They do. We have events all year long. We have a witches walk, and this year we had over 2,000 witches.
Holy smokes, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we block off the main street, and the next day we have a trick or treat for the kids, and all the merchants participate.
wow.
We have a very active BIA. We also have the haunted house. We have several restaurants. It's a great place to live in.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, like it's what about 1,000 people?
Oh, there's a bit more now.
Oh, is there with
There's
the
a
new housing right behind Foodland?
Yes.
So friendly in town. Like literally, you walk by, you're like, hey, how are you? Like everyone seems to like kind of know everybody. Everyone kind of watches out for everybody.
They
It's
do.
I find it's a very very well. I don't know. There's that community vibe that people look for
Yes.
when they move away from like the bigger cities and stuff like that.
Yes, definitely.
And sometimes it kind of takes people a little bit to kind of catch on to like what it's all about.
Sure.
Because you come from the city and everyone's like, what do you want?
Exactly.
Right.
And even the new subdivision, we have a Facebook page. We get together. We started a Christmas crawl, and now it's so big that we have to rent the upper hall at the Legion to be able to host it.
Oh wow.
We're gonna have a band.
Oh, that is so cool. So how long has this building that we're standing in now?
I don't know. It's
been around for a while.
Mark is the one who owns who rents the building.
Yeah.
For his store. The owner is the one who has the corner where he's got the old garage.
Cool.
Yes, we love it.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
What a great place. People, like, that's what I mean. Like, people are so friendly. They talk to you. Just, wow. I mean, I asked her if I could film, and she said, yeah. And so, like I said, not everybody wants to have like a camera kind of put in their face, but she was so kind, so friendly. It's so cool. It's a neat little community, Coldwater. So we're gonna keep on walking and see what else we can see. This was a little novelty kind of store that they're fixing up here. Same owner as the store that we were just in. I'll show you where one of the trails are. It looks like they're cleaning the fire truck. Yeah, so this was just a parking lot that anyone can park in right here. Park for free. And then this is the fire hall. So yeah, that's a little spot for your bike. If you need any tools to tighten anything, you can certainly, they have a pump here. And then they got all the different tools. And then you got a pump. I guess the pump does work. And you put your bike up top there. This is the trail. So this is where we are. So yeah, you can go all the way up to Wabashine, or you can come all the way down here and go all the way to Orillia. Like, that would be pretty cool. You could ride your bike, you could go run. And then you got the other Tay Shore Trail. There's another one over here, right? And then there's another one over here. There's different trails that you can take. So you got the three that you can go ahead multi-use, and then you just got some cycling trails as well. There's an e-bike charger in some locations, so that's really cool. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh, and then you got the other one up there. I don't know, man. There's a lot of trails. This is so cool. Yeah, you can go snowmobiling down here as well. And this is the old sign. That's the old sign. But it's got markers on it. And this is the fairgrounds. There's a BMX area for all the guys on bikes or I guess skateboards and stuff. Little picnic areas, baseball diamonds, all the things that you're probably needing in a small town. In front of me is the hockey rink, and this is the Coldwater Recreation Center, Coldwater Curling Recreation Center. Let's pay our respects. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here, so thank you for your service. So sad. Vimy Ridge, a lot on Vimy Ridge. There's a Legion right here, Community Coldwater, or Coldwater Community Center. Hockey's a big thing here, just like it is in all small towns in Ontario. A little rose bush right here. So what do you think of Coldwater, Ontario? Comment below, let me know. I think it's a pretty cool little town, to be quite honest. I think it's really cool. And it's great for visitors. Everyone's welcome. Store owners are great. People are friendly here. A lot of tourists come through. Certainly hiking, biking, canoeing. You can go take your kayaks, put them in the water, boats, fishing, right? Fishing is great in the Coldwater River. And just, you know, the gateway to cottage country here, Trent Severn Waterway. Anyways, like I always say, get out and explore, because sometimes you never know what you might see. See ya on the next one. Thanks for following along.